Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, Fritokers. Hello, listeners. Good evening. I am Sugiyanto. Yeah, as usual, I become a host again. But today we have special guest. Her name is Fawantina. Hello, Miss Fawantina. Are you there?
Hello, yeah, I'm here.
All
Hello.
right. Okay, I glad to having you in our podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do I. Thank you for having me here.
So yeah, to make sure our listener know about you, could you introduce a little bit about you?
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Fawantina. Actually, my full name is Fawantina Nisa Aulia. Um, yeah, you can call me Nisa, Fawantina, Tina. Yeah, just up to you. It's okay for me. I'm a student right now. I take my master degree. My major is biomedical science. Currently, I live in Depok, and I'm originally from Rembang Regency, Central Java. Thank you.
Okay, so you are polyglot.
What?
You can explain with Javanese, with Indonesia bahasa, and English. All
Yeah,
right.
kind of.
Thank you for your introduction. But usually in our podcast, especially for guests, I just want to know how you grow up. Yeah, I mean, for example, yeah, where do you live when you were young, and then how about your family, or how about your background education in when you were young?
Okay. Wow. When we were young, sounds like a song from Adele. Yeah, I was born in a small city, Rembang Regency. It is located in Central Java, but in the border between Central Java and East Java, in the north part. I'm a Pantura girl.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was born there, and then I was in kindergarten in Rembang also, and then elementary school, senior high school in SMP 2 Rembang, and then continued my senior high school at SMA 2 Rembang. After that, I was graduated from senior high school in 2014, and then continued my bachelor degree in Solo.
Mhm.
My major was physiotherapy, and then 2019, no, 2020, I continued my study to, yes, master degree in biomedical science in UI right now. Mhm.
Oh, yeah. UI is University of Indonesia, right?
Yups.
All right. So the big
UI.
one university in Indonesia. All right. By the way, Valentina is like for me is unique name.
Hmm.
So what exactly the meaning of your name?
Actually, Fawantina is how to say, the combination between my father and mother's name. My father's name is Fauzi and my mother's name is Titin, so they combine it, just become Fawantina. And only me that has this name Fawantina after I my little sister was born in 2008, and then yeah, there are two Fawantina in the world right now. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Mm.
actually, yeah, your name is unique for me. I mean, that's you that have name Valentina.
Yeah, actually, my nickname is Nisa since
Okay.
our child. And then when I was in my bachelor degree, there are six Nisa. So, so my friends took another part of my full name as my nickname. So
Mhm.
yeah, just Fawantina until now.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you again, Miss Valentina. So, yeah, when I make a podcast, usually I give one topic to discuss.
Mhm.
For listener, actually, I'm not expert on English, but we are trying to
Yes.
explain in English, especially in English, because I know Fawantina is from English club or English community. So
Yeah.
our topic today is about education, especially education for women. So yeah, you said right now you are a student in master degree, right? So
Yep.
what is the big reason that you right now still um student?
Okay. The big reason is my dream because I want to be a lecturer. That's why I take my master degree right now and will become a lecturer next year. I mean, after I graduated from my master.
Mm,
And what else? Yeah, I really love to learn something new,
mm,
as well as English because my background is not English. I mean, English is actually not my cup of tea, right? And I really love to learn something new.
mm,
Um, and my master degree also because I take the major that not that near and not that far from my bachelor program
mm.
because I need to learn more and deeper than my bachelor. So yeah, I just love, I just love to learn something new.
All right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's good. And because yeah, as common person in Indonesia, especially in Indonesia, women, yeah, is seldom, I mean, got the high education. So, until now, have you ever worked, yeah, like, yeah, part, I
Oh,
mean, part day of work, or maybe you can explain about that?
oh yeah. Um, right after I was graduated from my bachelor degree, I was trying to help my lecturer in my
Mm,
how to say, in my program physiotherapy and solo, but
mm,
not for a long time, for about only um less than one semester because I had to go to Pare to learn English at that time. And you know, when the pandemic was coming, I am a student of biomedical science, and there were so many invitation to help government. You know,
mm,
Jakarta
mm,
memanggilmu and something like that.
mm,
And I decided to join to be the part of that volunteer to help government to overcome COVID. And
mm,
then after that, I got uh, what is that? Mm, how to say tawaran? Sorry.
mm.
uh-huh.
Offering or
Yes, yes, yes.
invitation?
Yes, I have offering from one how to say, yeah, one how to say it.
Company?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Sugi.
All right.
uh I got one offering from the company to be the part of their analyst for COVID.
Mm,
At that time, I really overthink because my background was not from um, analysis or biology or semis or something like that. I
mm,
was from physiotherapy, and there is no correlation between physiotherapy and the COVID for as the virus.
mm,
And then my friends from my master program just uh, talk that you can do this because you already know how the COVID was coming, and then the incubation time, and then yeah, everything about COVID you already know because you learn it in your master degree right now, so you can do that. So then mm, I was to be the part of that company for about a year
A year.
and a year and 3 months.
Oh,
Yep. Yeah.
and you got salary from a company?
Yes, alhamdulillah.
All
That's
right.
what I said before, that I really love to learn something new,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
because virus and my bachelor background is really, there is no correlation between them.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I believe why you choose still continuing study than you work. Yeah, for example, in my experience, when I got money or salary, and oh, I think enough for my study because yeah, all of people need money, and
Mm-hmm.
then I join. Yeah, it's so different with your choice. I mean, I join with company in company because yeah, after I got D3 or D3, I
Diploma
yeah, diploma. I mean, yeah, I got money, and for me, I think enough.
is enough. Okay.
Okay, and then you choose you still study. I believe why you choose. I mean, you yeah, you choose like that because you already get like one person that become you or role model of your maybe your style. So can you explain about who is your role model? Is it your parents or you have another role model?
Mm-hmm. My role model to got this high education, actually my mother.
All right.
Because yeah, because she left me and my father, my brother at that time to pursue her dreams.
Mm,
At that time, if I'm not mistaken, 2007.
mm,
At that time, I was in my sixth grade of elementary school, that I need a lot of support from my parents to do my what is that, national exam, right?
mm,
But she left me to pursue her dream. But at that time, I really support her also, because yeah, taking master and then left your family is not an easy way to do.
mm.
But yeah, she did that, and that's really amazing for me, and I adore my mother a lot. And yeah, until now, she really gives her best support for me to finish my master. Yes, like that.
I'm so sorry, I don't get your point. I mean, it
Mhm.
means your mother passed away?
No, no.
No,
In 2007,
7? Hmm?
my mother entered the master degree, got
Oh,
her master
okay.
degree for
Hmm,
about 2 years.
hmm.
She leaves us, from the Rembang to Bogor for about 2 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then at that time, I have to do my final exam for elementary school. I really need her support, but she really far away from my house. So yeah, yep, something like that.
All right. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah. In my opinion, leave from you just for continue about education.
Uh-huh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Just continuing.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And next question is, yeah, especially in Indonesia, for me is so seldom I get friend or yeah, my friend that close to me have high education. What is your opinion? Why especially women is seldom to get high education?
Mm, okay. Um, Actually, my friends, most of my friends from elementary school do that. um, I mean, they didn't continue their own education right after finish their senior high school. Most of them are getting married, and then they have their own children right now, and only me that continue this educate
Yeah, yeah,
my study until now. And it's okay, right? It's okay, that's your choice. You
yeah,
want to continue your study or not, or you want to build your own happy family, it's okay. But why um in Indonesia the women seldom to continue their studies? Because the community, the how to say, yeah, just because their how to say, environment just
yeah. Environment is okay, or
yeah,
sociality.
just their sociality just give them that um chance to do the educations until senior high school. That's all. So maybe
Mm-hmm.
like that. That's because there are so many factors, right? Economic, also, and the support system that I said before.
Mm.
Because support system is a must for me. But if you don't find your support system from your family, maybe you can find the another community that can support you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
there
All
are
right.
so many factors.
Mm. So, yeah, sometimes we also compare with another country. I mean, yeah, sometimes if we study, like we try to compare with another country. So, what is your country that for you is so amazing about education?
Oh, wow. Maybe if we talk about globally,
Hmm?
I can say Finland, because based on the global education report, if I'm not mistaken, Finland
Mm.
has the best education system, whether the student is boy or girl, man, woman, and
Mm.
whatever they are, they have possibility to continue their study until, yeah, uh, until whatever they want. But
Mm.
if we talk about our, no, my background as physiotherapist, I can say it would be Thailand.
Thailand.
Why? Yes,
Mm.
because whenever I attend the webinar and seminar that have um, special guests from other country, most of them are from Thailand, and most of the speaker are women. That's really
Mm.
amazing for me, because physiotherapy in Indonesia is not that well known, right?
Mm. Mm.
And then the speaker is woman. That's really amazing for me.
Yeah. All right. By the way, how many siblings do you have? I'm sorry,
Oh.
forget about your the beginning of our podcast. How
Mm-hmm.
many siblings do you have? And related with education, so who is the higher education in your family? Is you or your brother or your father or your mother?
Okay. Okay. I have two brothers and one sister, and
Okay.
I'm the first.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm the first. And right now, since I'm still in my master program, so I can say my mother has the best, no, the highest education level, because she already got her master degree. And
Hmm.
my father is a teacher, junior high school
Oh.
teacher. So yeah, he got strata 1 S1 bachelor degree
Hmm.
only. Yes.
Oh, I just realized when you explain anything, I mean, for me, you like a better to explain
Mm.
anything. So I just realized, oh, because maybe your father as a teacher. So
Mm.
right now still teacher or already retired?
Not
Or
yet.
not yet.
He is, if I'm not mistaken, he is 50. Oh my God. He was born in 1969. So,
69. Okay.
yes. Yes. So, not retired yet.
Mm.
Actually, my mother also a teacher, senior high school teacher. So that's
Oh,
why
okay.
my uh, my dream is to be lecturer.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
as a dream by family, usually
Mm.
children must be higher about education, about
The dreams.
profession. Yeah, yeah.
It is. It is. Yeah. Yep.
All right. So next question is if education is so important to you, I mean, for listener, I mean, because this podcast will be uploaded in YouTube, so
Ooh.
for listener, I mean, they still how to say galau or they say confused to continue study or merit. So maybe uh could you make advice to them because for you education is so important, but maybe commonly, yeah, as you said, your friend already married right now and got children, but uh, I believe that our listener, I mean, sometimes have dream to become, I mean, continue the high education. So, but yeah, as you said about environment, about sociality is not support. So maybe could you give some advice to them about your experience?
Mhm. All right. Actually, in my opinion, getting married and continue your study is not that choice. I mean, like you can do all of
Mm,
them in one time, right? But for me, because because how to say, the opportunity to continue my study is coming first, so
mm,
i
mm,
just I just continue my study first, and then I have a plan, of course, to get my own family. Yeah.
mm, mm, mm,
And for the listener, actually I strongly believe that education is one of the most powerful tools
mm,
that we can improve, uh, to improve our lives, right?
mm, mm,
um, and education helps people to develop their critical thinking, and then problem solving, and
mm.
also communication skills. That's my opinion. So my message for the listeners of this podcast, maybe we can prioritize ourselves to be the lifelong learner.
Mm,
Because, yeah, because whether you are student, you are housewife, you are professional worker, or maybe you already retired, I mean, like, there will be something new to learn, to
mm,
explore, to discover. So you can learn from everywhere. I mean, if you don't have any a chance to continue your study at school, you can find another platform. Right now, it's really easy to find it in online, in internet. You can
mm,
access it everywhere, every topic that you want to learn.
mm.
And yeah, the point is there will be always something new to learn. So don't stop it. Just be the lifelong learner. Maybe that's what I can say.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you very much, Miss Fawantina. And next question is, did you remember about your dream when you were young? I mean, is it related with
Mm.
your dream right now, or yeah, maybe as children, usually the imagination is so high.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wanna become a policewoman or a doctor. maybe you can tell me about, yeah, like when did you remember about the first time you got the dream?
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm, when I was young, I had a dream to be a announcer, reporter.
Nonsense. Oh,
Yes,
okay.
because mm, I saw so many, how to say, news from the television, and the reporter is really awesome. I mean, they speak in front of the camera, and then all of the people in the world saw them, and you can go everywhere
Mm.
to report the news, to inform it to the society. That's my dream. That was my dream when I
Mm.
was in elementary school.
Mm.
And then I had also another dream to be dancer,
Wow. Okay.
because I joined um, how to say it in English, that's sanggar tari.
Yeah, yeah. Sangatari
Yes.
is common in
Mm-hmm.
Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah, especially in traditional dance, and I
Mm.
love dance at that time. But my mother just told me that uh, it can be your hobbies, not your way to living, right? So
Mm.
yeah. So yeah, at that time I just realized that, oh yeah, I can do this as my hobbies until now.
Mm.
hmm
Okay.
Not
All
for
right.
living.
Become a reporter and dancer. Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now your dream is become a lecturer. It's okay. It's okay.
Lecture.
Or
Yeah.
yeah. Usually, our plan is if uh some, or I mean the one planning is fail, so you wanna choose the other way. So
Yep.
if your dream is not happen, so maybe you can choose one of your dream. You wanna become what?
Sorry, I didn't get it.
All right. Yeah, you said,
Sorry, sorry.
yeah, your dream right now is become a
Lecturer.
lecturer.
Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yeah, usually, yeah, as a
Oh, okay.
woman, yeah, if some goal is failed, so
Okay, okay.
usually have another plan, you know. So what is that?
For now, I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
okay.
I don't have any other plan to
Mm,
do.
mm,
That's only one goal that I want to reach is to be a
mm,
lecturer. But
mm,
if someday I get married, and then my husband want me to just yeah, raise our children, yes, of
mm,
course I will follow.
mm,
But yeah, my high education will not stop at that time.
mm,
Of course I will still to be a lifelong learner, just like what I said before. I can learn
mm,
another thing like English maybe.
mm, mm.
And yeah, maybe like that.
Okay, okay. So talking about English, yeah, because I know you because yeah, we have same English club. I
Club,
mean,
yaps.
and you said you ever study in Paris. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe can you explain about Paris? Because
Mhm.
yeah, especially Indonesia, when someone wanna learn English, I mean, the best way to learn English is you stay in the community that
Mhm.
always speak in English.
Mhm.
So yeah, actually, I don't have any experience about Paris. So could you tell us about Paris?
Okay. This is fun fact
Mhm.
because I went to Paris for about 5 years. 5 years? No, no, no. 5 times. I mean,
Five
sorry.
times.
Yes.
Okay.
The first time when I was in junior high school, at that time I only spent my semester holiday. That's
mm,
only I had only 2 weeks. Then my mother asked me to join her program with her student, and then
mm,
I really love.
mm, mm.
And then I follow. That's the first time I went to Pare.
How
At
long
that
at the
time,
time?
only 2 weeks, only
2 weeks. Oh.
only for my semester holiday, because I mm, I was junior high school at that time.
Mm,
Mm. And then the second time I went to Paris was when I graduated from senior high school. That's only 2 weeks also. Eh, 2 weeks or a month, yeah. I forget, sorry.
mm,
And then when I was in uh, bachelor degree with my friends from my bachelor degree, and the last, oh, so I got fourth, yeah. So the last one is when I was uh, graduated from bachelor degree right after before I enter UE. Yeah,
oh,
to
okay.
learn IELTS for
Oh,
about a month. Pare in 2009, and the last the last chance that I went to Pare,
mm,
2019. That's really different.
oh, okay.
That's
Oh,
There are
yeah.
so many
Mm,
differences between the old Pare and the new Pare, because there are so many cafeteria,
mm,
and then so many program of holiday
mm.
that, in my opinion, it can disturb your focus.
Oh,
I mean, yeah, that's my opinion, but yeah, everybody have their own opinion, right? But
yeah,
for
yeah.
me, if you have the main focus to learn English, you just stay in Paris, just focus on your class, on your subject, and
Mm,
you can go to cafeterias sometimes to,
mm,
of course, to, yeah, to get entertained.
mhm,
But if right now Paris just like a hangout places, right?
mm.
Mhm. Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
um my cousin is coming here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, maybe we can close our podcast. Yeah.
No, just
No?
for a while.
Okay, just for a while. It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. If you're ready, you can say it to me. All right, our listener, uh, our guest or Miss Valentina is so uh powerful to explain anything. Yeah. As I said before, maybe because her parents is teacher, but actually, guys, okay, this is like invitation from me. If you like this podcast to learn your listening about English, or you wanna become a guest in this podcast, you can comment in the comment section in this video. All right, Miss Valentina, are you ready right now?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm so sorry
Yeah, it's
because
okay. It's okay.
my little cousin is suddenly coming to my room, and yeah, sorry.
All right. So yeah, you said Pare
Yeah.
nowadays is so different
Mm-hmm.
when you go to Pare when yeah maybe graduate from senior high school is so different.
Yep.
So for a beginner, I mean, uh, yeah, as a listener usually want to improve their English, but yeah, they want to go to Paris and maybe they don't have friend. I mean, just
Okay.
alone. So do you have any advice, or maybe how what is the best place in Paris that, yeah, like you said, most focus to learn English?
Okay. um, um, as far as I know, there are so many institutions in Paris that offer you the best way to learn English, but you have to really choose the best for you based on their own program. I mean, like when you want to learn English from the basic, you can choose the institution that can give you the how to say the basic have the basic package for you. But if you want to uh, learn IELTS, maybe you can find another institution like Test
Mm,
English School. That's really good
mm,
um, for you to learn IELTS and TOEFL because they have really good tutor
mm,
over there, and the place is not that near with the center point of Paris. So
yeah.
they have their own environment to help you to learn IELTS because the IELTS learner needs a silent place to focus to do the how to say the soal the question and
Mm,
yeah.
mm,
And but if you are the beginner, you can start from speaking class and then maybe pronunciation class, vocabulary class, I mean. And you can choose maybe global English school is good,
mm.
and then Kresna, and then Daffodil's good also. Yep, maybe that's that I can say
All right.
about Pare.
Yeah, so if I can make a conclusion is depend about the goal or your purpose to learn
It
English.
is,
Yeah,
yes, it is.
because in Paris, so many institutions you can choose.
Yep.
All right, I think our podcast is enough, but before we close our podcast, my last question is, if you have opportunity to, I mean, to continue your study in abroad, like you got scholarship or any
I'm in.
else, yeah, so do you wanna go there, or I think master degree is enough to achieve your goal.
Okay. Um, since my dream is to be a lecturer, and to be lecturer is a lifelong learner,
Mm,
I have to got my PhD also, and
mm.
I have a plan to go to Australia or Thailand
Oh,
for physiotherapists because in Indonesia there is still no master degree or PhD for physiotherapy, and I have to go abroad to achieve that um, title to be the physiotherapist PhD. Yep. I mean
I mean Australia and
Thailand.
Thailand.
Yep.
So if uh you can compare about Australia and Thailand, is who is the best?
Who
Australia?
is the best? Most of my senior were in Thailand to
Hmm?
got their own PhD. But if we want to learn the physiotherapist and the English, I will say Australia is best.
All right.
Rather than Thailand.
Okay, thank you, Miss Valentina, for
Mhm.
your explanation. I glad to having you,
Yeah, thank
because
you.
it's not only about discussion, because yeah, we still learn about English, and
Mhm. Yeah.
you are very, how to say it, very lucky because you ever visit and learn English in Paris, and I only learn in Zoom meeting with my friend.
But your English is so good then.
Just speak and just give a topic to discuss together. I really
Mhm.
appreciate you because I got a lot of knowledge today, and especially about education, about English, or about the perspective from you, you a woman.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, guys, or our listener. If you interest to join in our group, our community, you can comment in the section, comment in this video, and maybe you can, if you already get fluently in English, you can become a host. But for Miss Valentina, maybe this is not only one podcast. Maybe we can discuss in another topic in this
Mhm.
podcast.
All
Is it
right.
okay? Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And I want to close our podcast with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.